these types of questions, you want to look over the formula first. You have p squared is equal to a plus bt cubed. You want to know what the formula stands for. So you have your p,000, t years, and a and b are constants, and usually you have to find the constants. Just like the first part, find the value of a and b. So you're going to be given data already. Over here, 5 years after monitoring began, the population was 58,000. So your t, that's your years. So your t would be equal to 5, and your p. Because p is in the thousands already, we cut off the thousands, so your p is just 58. Same thing over here, your t should be 10, and your population would be 65 because it's 65,000. Then you rewrite the formula with the data you have been given. So 58 squared is equal to a plus 5 cubed and b. It's easier if you just write what you know first. That's your first equation. Your second equation would be 65 squared is equal to a plus 10 cubed b. That's your second equation. And you should know from your IGCSEs, the linear simultaneous equations are pretty simple to solve. Over here, the a's are the same, so it would be simplest to just minus both of them. You can just put this into your calculator immediately. 58 squared minus 65 squared would give you negative 861. A minus a is 0. Then you do your 5 cubed minus 10 cubed. That should give you negative 875b. And then you just rearrange. They're both negative, so I'm just going to cancel that out. 861. Bring that number to this side. 875 is equal to b. 861 divided by 875, that will give you 123 over 125, and in decimals that is just 0.984. That's your b. Now to solve for a, we're going to take one of the equations. I'm just going to take the first one, rearrange it to solve for a. So 58 squared minus 5 cubed and your b, which is 0.984, should give you a. Just put that into your calculator and you get a to be 3241. Pretty simple, and just for our sake of understanding, I'm just going to write them over here. Perfect. Now for the second part, according to the model, exactly 2 years after monitoring began, the population was 85,000, and we have to find the value of t. All right, so population is, our p is 85. P is 85, and our t is t, and we're trying to solve for that. Let's make it simpler and just write down the equation over here. P squared is equal to a plus bt cubed. Let's just rewrite that. 85 squared is equal to 3241 plus 0.984 t cubed, and this is just rearranging. You may do it however possible. You can do it like step by step, but it's just bringing everything to the left hand side. So 85 squared minus 3241, that's equal to 0.984 t cubed. So I'm just going to divide that by 0.984. Now this will give you t cubed. However, I'm just going to make it simpler for myself and just cube root it immediately. Put that into your calculator and you should be getting a longer decimal answer. However, it does say 1 decimal place, so our answer is 15.9. And it's quite easy to recheck this, so just substitute the answers into your calculator and you can confirm whether you're getting your marks or not. Now, in these types of questions, you're going to get 1 mark for making these equations. That's 1 mark. And then 2 marks for the final answer. For the second question, you're going to get 1 mark for just this. That's 1 mark, and then 1 mark for your final answer.